Hi, everyone. So, for this Screenomatic, I wanted to talk about something that I am actually working on in my free time right now, which is a virtual therapeutic art session. So, I am volunteering at a local organization to help them come up with an art and a therapeutic art program for a variety of ages. And when we were chatting recently, actually, about how are we going to meet with our virtual groups that can't come to this space, and how are we going to meet their needs because of everything that's going on right now, we want to make sure that we are able to reach all of the different types of people that want to use our services. So even though this isn't a complete plan, it's more of a working document that we're putting together. I thought it was interesting how it correlated with this current module, and I wanted to talk about that for it and the different types of scaffolding learning and meeting all the different types of learners. So I'm concentrating this Screenomatic on the how we're structuring the questions on our therapeutic art sessions for both in person and online, or like a sort of hybrid model for the creators. So here's some bulleted points that I wanted to talk about that correlate well with the reading that we did. So the first is each session is going to be a total of 4 weeks long. So this is a limited amount of time. Each class provides a different activity and the materials are flexible. So maybe in person, we are able to give them markers and crayons and such, but we wanted to make sure that people who are at home are able to have materials such as, switch a pen for a marker or etc. The activities can be completed in real time via something like a Zoom or a Google Hangout or some sort of live streaming. And they'll also be recorded so people can go back and rewatch things, or if they have to miss a session, they won't lose that opportunity. All extensions are going to be available openly. So Google Documents, YouTube videos, links to open sites. Say there's like a meditative video I'd like to watch on a sort of site, I'd make sure to link all of that so that everybody can receive those at any time. Unless using live stream, activities can be done in any order, although the lessons do build off of previous knowledge. So, lesson two would use examples from lesson one, but you can do lesson two on its own. In order to create that community component, uh, instructors would have an email that they could give to the creators, and they would be available through that, or 15 minutes post class to meet with the virtual learners while the in person people are finishing cleaning up and gathering their things and such. And to have the creators work together when they're not in the same space, we thought maybe having an opportunity for chats via safe space, such as an online discussion board, would be an important component to add to that too. Now, being that the nature of this program is more of a process based than a product, I found it a little bit difficult to create a solid assessment such as a rubric. We would have teacher examples, checklists, group discussions, which would be kind of informal sorts of assessments. And I know it would be helpful to reach all the different types of learners and learning styles with extensions such as guidelines and even sometimes a rubric when they're available. My only worry with that is how it would affect creativity. So that is one big question that I had personally for myself, is how are we going to guide everyone in person and online synonymously? And when we started reading about badges, I was really interested in bringing that up next time I meet with the group to see if maybe there's a way we could add some sort of badge system in, especially to the online programs, to keep up engagement with the groups. We had talked before about providing leveled sessions, so like therapeutic art session one, session two, advanced. And I think if people were online and using badges, that might be a helpful component to add in. So this was my first thought after doing the reading, was how this is actually something that I'm doing in real time right now. So thank you for listening. Hopefully we'll be able to see this come to fruition in the Syracuse area within the next year. And my learning here is definitely helping me create a better program for the online learners. Have a great day. Thank you.